Hi, it's Phil.
Hello, and it's Bindi.
So we're here on your screen today. We're going to talk about some of the pieces of equipment that we use for patients with painful feet. So Bindi's going to pass me bits of gear and I'm going to explain to you how we use them.
Okay, so what's that, Phil, and what is it used for?
So this one is a rubber ball, bouncy rubber ball. You can see it's quite squishy. So that's the kind of thing we like to use when someone's got heel pain or arch pain, plantar fasciitis or other conditions that cause pain in that area. And because it's nice and soft, it's a good starting tool to start with. So basically the way we use it is you put it on the ground, you put your foot on it, and we like to roll backwards and forwards to start with. And you can see you can put a fair bit of pressure without causing too much pain. Backwards and forwards, and then side to side. Now I'm putting a fair bit of pressure on that, but you can sit on the chair to reduce that pressure. So it's a great thing to do if you've got foot pain when you're at work and when you're sitting at your desk or whatever. Just kick your shoes off and do this one.
Okay, so next one, another red ball. What's this one for?
So this one is a hard rubber red ball. So this one we can't squeeze at all. So you can imagine it's going to be a bit more hard on your foot. So if I show that one, it's the same exercise. However, you can put a lot more force through, and you'll find if you've got foot pain or arch pain, there'll be some spots there that are quite sore. So when you start off with this one, it allows us to put more pressure and more force on those sore areas. But again, this is the next level. So we wouldn't normally start someone on this kind of ball.
And we have another ball.
Another ball, so it's a bit bigger, this one, and can you see it's got some little ribs or whatever you want to call that, sort of lumpy bits on it. Now, it's great for using on the feet as well. It's a bit bigger, so it's going to sort of get the whole foot. But where we find this is really useful is for calf muscles. So if we're wanting to roll out the calf, it's a lot easier to use a bigger ball like this, so we can sort of roll through. And if there's tight spots, trigger points in the muscles. Now, one little tip: it's hard to do on a shiny, slippery floor like this. It works a lot better on a carpet or a mat. But yeah, so this is sort of a bit of a more multi-purpose tool.
And one more, wooden stick.
A wooden stick. So this is from a very special medical supplier. It's called Bunnings. So yes, so you basically, it's another tool we like to use. Now, this one is really sort of next level. It's not for people that are in acute pain. So if you've got a lot of pain, I wouldn't advise doing this one, and you'll see why in a second. So the way we use this one is you put it on the ground, and we don't actually roll this one. We just slowly walk along it. Now, if this looks uncomfortable, it's because it is. It's quite uncomfortable, but it's a good tool that we like to use. It helps to release the soft tissues under there, and it's also good for strengthening the muscle. So to do this, you've really got to use some of what we call the intrinsic muscles in the foot to keep that foot in that arch position. You can't really let your foot roll over too much. So yeah. So that's some of the tools that we use. If you come to see us, we'll probably give you some or all of those over time, depending on what you need and what we think is going to help you with your recovery. Among other treatments as well, Bindi, that we use for foot pain as well, I suppose, like custom orthotic therapy, shockwave therapy, dry needling, massage. So yeah, just check out some of our other videos if you're wanting to know about those other treatment options. Okay, that's probably enough for today.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Bye.